So, once again, the Wednesday staff are asking for clarity on the wages, and you don't really blame them. It's now a week since they got told that they weren't going to get anything, and now the staff are very much asking for clarity of what's going to happen and when they're going to get paid, basically. We all know that it's been a situation that the full payment still hasn't got in for May, and it's starting to get to the point where you're looking everything. And the club has stayed in regular contact with employers via email over the last week, but any update on when they might expect further payment has yet to been coming. Therefore, their correspondent staff have been encouraged to take up the offer of financial help from the emergency fund set up by the club to ease the immediate financial hardship. The staff have been assured that the process has been successful and quickly to enhance those who have requested it. Despite despite this, though, you still got to think that people would like to know when they are getting it sorted and how long it's gonna take to get their money because it's just not on. It's not on at all that people are still not getting paid. Now, this is the thing that you've got to. So there's been no public word as yet made by Wendy on the payment issue in terms of when it will happen. All we've had, excuse me, all we've had is them going, "Hey, we have got charges. We're not making anything anymore." That's it. They haven't actually publicly said anything about the wages at all. And it just seems like it looking like they want more clarity from Chancery to when they will receive the payments. Whether after two bouts of issues in payments in 3 rounds, players and some staff were paid late in March, means probably will likely become a regular issue going forward. You would not blame anyone right now who turned around and said, "Here's my letter of resignation. I'm going elsewhere." They the Star have reached out to Chancery a number of times, or and the business associations. Uh, but sorry, I'll read that again. The Star reported that Chancery has reached out to business associations and stuff like that, and anyone to try and help and to get it all sorted. Um, Chancery back in April said it was due to cash flow privately, but right now there isn't really any sign of this getting any better, sign of this getting improved, sign of it moving forward, sign of something happening that's gonna suddenly go, "Hey, here's your pot of cash, here's your payment, done." Like, the thing is, if you're struggling now, how are you expecting to do net payroll? How are you expecting to do the net payments of stuff like utilities and stuff like that? How are you expecting to get the net payment done if you're struggling with this month? It's sorry, May's, and we're already in to the 6th of June, and people still haven't been paid. It's not fair and it's not right. And these kind of things are very pressing issues that need to be done. And a proper run business would have something either A set up or B they wouldn't have this. So it's going to be really difficult for anyone who's associated with the club, anyone who's associated with DC in terms of what gets said, kind of go, "Hey, here's your money." And then when he says, "Will it happen again?" A lot of them are going to go, "Well, it's happened twice now." They won't. They won't believe him. The other thing is as well, apparently there is a rumor going around that DC is coming back into the country soon. That I don't know when. And also I think somebody said there's a protest or something on Monday outside the club at 6. That's somebody trying to circulate. And I know next week is the trust and everything they're doing there. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. we are struggling in terms of what happened next with the club, and it's just so hard to do.